Good morning, guys. I love being up before the fam, just getting a couple seconds to myself. Also really nice that it feels like fall. Like 60s and 70s is cold for Florida, and yeah, there's been like a bite in the air like that. I don't know, it just reminds me of end of summer in New York, so it's like nostalgic for me. It's funny how like scents and weather can be nostalgic, but anyway, I brought my eye gels out here, water. I have my whole little table set up before Miss Phoebe girl, if you're new, that's my 3-year-old, wakes up. This while I'm waiting for my coffee. I love that. I love hearing morning nature. It just grounds me to be outside in the morning. I hope I can keep this up when we're in New York and it's a little bit colder.
Squishy. We should have any more. We should have more.
Yes, you can play with one, honey. Where's my little stick go? You just play with one or two?
Two.
Okay.
One.
I think that's two. You like it?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay, I'm coming. Hang on, Ariel.
What up? Good morning.
Mom,
Okay, I'm coming.
we have so much and rain.
I'll be right there too, but I'm just gonna take my stuff. Now for the supplements. You could say we've got a lot. We're gonna start with B12. And this one's actually Jared's because he is subscribed to Athletic Greens, so he gets this D3 with it. So I just take his. Let me see your Ariel. Cute.
It's heavy.
Oh, she's kissing the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Aww. So I eat whatever's left of the oatmeal I make for her, which is usually a good amount. And then let me show you guys my oatmeal bowl. Okay, so I start with oatmeal. Then we're gonna add coconut yogurt. Okay, this is the best coconut yogurt, Cocoa June Vanilla. It's so creamy. It's like the same consistency of regular yogurt. So I add that in there. It's like, it tastes like whipped cream. Then I add pumpkin spice. Then pumpkin granola by Purely Elizabeth. I like this brand because it's gluten-free. Just a sprinkle. And it's so good. You hear Miss Rachel in the background? We love Miss Rachel. It's Miss Rachel Fall she's watching, like the Halloween episodes. But everyone asks me if going gluten-free is hard, and it is. But this is by far the hardest. It's eating before coffee. Because when you wake up, you just want to turn that pot on, you start smelling it, you're like, I just want to have coffee. Coffee on an empty stomach can affect your hormones, so I've been eating first, and I'll say that this is definitely the hardest, is eating first.
Wanna make more messes?
Yeah, I want to make you laugh.
You wanna make me laugh? You do make me laugh.
You make me laugh too, Bibi. I like your headband.
Thank you.
You look so pretty.
In my room.
It was in your room? These are my pumpkin spice pants. We're walking to the beach. Hello, on my walk. I love this bite in the air. It makes me want to stay in South Florida forever. Like just getting both, you know, like kind of feeling like you get both. Like, we had a brutal summer, okay? Everyone asked me, is Florida summer really as bad as everyone says? Yeah, it is. Some of my neighbors go back and forth between here and Texas, and they said Texas is hotter, or at least the part they're from. So I don't know. I've never spent a summer there, so I can't say. But our summer was hot. And so it can feel discouraging sometimes, being like, okay, is this where I want to live forever? Because summer is so hot. But we did do some getaways, which was nice. Long sleeve on the beach is my vibe. It's like, I feel like it's such a New York vibe. I love it. Me and Jared said we're gonna start romanticizing our life here, and for us that means getting to the beach every single day. And he takes the beach to work, so he's like, I literally pulled over one day and put my feet in the beach, and I was like, I don't know why I don't do that. We literally chose this neighborhood because we can walk to the beach. Mom life, I got in from my walk and Violet was like, you need cat ears. Now I make my protein shake, and I'm gonna show you guys what I've been using from my holistic coach. So this is what she recommends, is the brand Sun Warrior. She said you can kind of like pick the protein powder, or this is the Sun Warrior collagen building protein peptides. But when I first started I've worked with her for a long time, for years, since like 2019, on and off. But she asks you, like, every time you start working together again, like we took a long stretch off, and I reached back out to her telling her my hormonal thing. She has you fill out like a question thing of what you're eating, what you're having every single day for breakfast. And I had told her that I was having collagen, like the Vital Proteins collagen, the Primal Kitchens collagen. I basically just said, you know, I have a lot of collagen. And she does not like that for my situation. Which is a prolonged period. The only symptom I'm having, or two symptoms I'm having, are afternoon slump, where I feel like tired in the afternoon, which has been slowly going away since I gave up gluten based on her recommendation, and a prolonged period. She recommended this one because it's plant-based. She talked about this a lot. It has minerals to support collagen synthesis in your skin. Hi, can I have a small oat milk latte?
Oat milk latte, that's it?
Yep.
That was easy. Thank you.
Thank you. Trying to drive very carefully because I don't have a tripod for the car. We risking it. All right, so I saw my sunroof open. You might hear it outside, but it's just such a nice day. I just can't shut it. Since going dairy free, I get oat milk, hot or iced. I feel like iced today, but if you're like me and you like regular milk in your coffee, like you just like that thick milk taste, oat comes close. Like, I know people say that oat milk's not good for you, but then the same thing with almond milk. Like, I interviewed Mari Juliet from TikTok. She has a pretty big TikTok following and posts there daily, and she was saying actually that almond milk makes her break out, and it's like all the oils that are on almonds, so you just like, you literally can't win. Anyway, I just got the sweetest DM about this girl that is taking my course. Sweetest person, and she was keeping me updated. So if you don't know, I do have an online course, and my online course is for entrepreneurs. Whether you're an influencer, or you want to be an influencer on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or you have your own business, but you know you really want to be promoting on social media to promote that business. So the two kind of blend, like whether you're a traditional influencer like I am and you do sponsorships and that kind of stuff, or like this one girl I interviewed in my online course, she owns a clothing boutique, but she is sort of an influencer for her clothing boutique because she goes on Instagram and does try on hauls, and that brings a lot of traffic to her store and her online website because she's literally influencing people to buy from her. So my online course is basically how you can grow your business using social media. And she took the course, and she said she posted her first video after a 1-year hiatus, and the fact that even a brand wanted to work with her, she felt like that was like so crazy that she got a brand deal. And that my course gave her the confidence, and that it reignited this part I really like, and I want to talk about this. Your course reignited my creativity, and that just makes me feel so like happy and excited that I can do that. And that's the subject I want to talk about with you guys, not just my course. If you're interested in my online course, it will be down below. But that, like, when you're a mom or a busy person, how can you still stay motivated to do the things? So maybe it's eat healthy, maybe it's wake up early, maybe it's work on your career, but like you want to use this season, this fall, beautiful season. This is your moment that you're like, you know what, it's almost the end of the year. I want to get more motivated. Whatever it is you personally want to work on. Maybe it's buying a house and saving money and you want to get really motivated to do that. Or maybe it's losing weight or getting healthy, getting in the best shape, or just getting in a good routine. Whatever it is, I just want to talk about motivation for a second. Maybe you're listening to a podcast and you just hear one small thing and you're like, you know what, that's it. That's all I need to hear, where now I'm going to lose the 10 pounds or now I'm going to lose the 15 pounds because I like what they said and I'm feeling super motivated. Use that motivation while you have it, because what I found was that you'll read all the guru books and motivational books and they all say, work hard even when you're not motivated. And I agree with that too. Like, put in the work even when you're not motivated, because the future you will thank you. Like, thank you for putting in the work. Thank you for planting the seeds. Now I'm here and everything's grown. I feel like I don't hear this a lot. When you do have that motivation, like when you are really, really feeling it, you're just in your groove. You're waking up early. You feel so motivated to work out that you go for a run that day. Use that motivation, because I feel like it's contagious. Like, a lot of us, we get super motivated and we don't take action yet. We're like, okay, I gotta think this through. Don't think it through. Literally use that driving motivation. I know from my own job, since my job is such a creative job, I might not have that same creative juices the next week. We have so many thoughts we think throughout the day, and we can literally talk ourselves out of a thought or out of an idea. Another example I can give you is my husband is a mortgage broker and he took my course. Actually, the course was like very inspired by him, because I gave him a lot of ideas of how he could go from being a mortgage broker to like influencing online people to get a mortgage from him. But anyway, when he's super inspired, he'll be like on the couch, notes in his phone, writing down some reels ideas, like making reels on Instagram. He'll write all the ideas down. One thing that I've told him, because he's not used to like the creative side as much as I am, because I've been doing YouTube for like, you know, 8 years, is that I would tell him, write all your ideas while you're feeling inspired. He'd be like, oh, I'm feeling really good today. Like, everything's like flowing. Write all the ideas down. Okay, get started tonight. Like, what, can you get a few clips tonight? Can you make an outline for tomorrow? And like, set yourself up for the future, because we all have heard it time after time of like, the motivation doesn't always come. And I've said it too, the motivation doesn't always come. Work hard on the other days, but also work hard on the days that you're feeling motivated. Like, how many of us get super excited and then we just call a friend and tell them everything we're motivated about, and we like used our creative juices for that, and then by the end of the day we're like, okay, I'm not even that motivated anymore. I even do it with like my health. Like, if I'm feeling motivated, like when I first started going gluten-free, I just got really motivated, like, okay, this is what's gonna help me, and I started researching gluten-free breads and gluten-free pastas, and then cleaning out things I had in my pantry to make room for new stuff. Then I even went to the grocery store. So that kind of set me up for then the following week. I have a busy schedule with my daughter and like all her activities and her play dates and stuff. So like on those days that I wasn't really like feeling my gluten diet, it's like I already set myself up and bought all the stuff. I already did all the research on the day that I was excited, and it's kind of like planting the seeds for the future. I'm gonna need to change into a tank top. It's like that, officially that like cool in the morning, hot in the afternoon. And then we're making chili tonight, which I'm so excited about. And I'll see you guys later. Good evening, everyone. I love evenings at my house. I love seeing the sunset come in, and we are making bison chili. I've been making the same chili for like the past 3 years because it's so easy. I first start out by sauteing a half an onion and like 3 cloves of garlic in olive oil, and add a little salt and pepper, and then I add in bison. Chili is the perfect meal for these fall evenings, and these are the only seasonings I use. Chili powder, sea salt, pepper, and a tablespoon of cumin, and I just mix that all together. And then I'm going to add everything in a larger pot so that all the flavors come together. I just like to brown the meat first separately, and then I go in with these diced tomatoes with jalapeno. It gives the chili a little bit of a kick. And then I always use vegetarian chili mix. It's starting to smell delicious. I just keep the heat on, I keep mixing. And then I do 2 cans of kidney beans. They just taste so good in chili. And then this is the second can I'm doing. It's my favorite. Now, if you are eating cheese, this is the time that I would add a scoop of this. I'm gonna show you what it looks like in the end. I made mine first topped with chips and green onions, and then for my husband's, I added in the cheese, and for Violet as well. So good. But I'm taking a little break from dairy right now. I love the sunset light that comes in the evening. We just finished dinner. My house is a mess. This is end of the day life with a toddler. But I want to show you this cozy set that I just got in the mail yesterday, and I couldn't wait to wear it. I wore it this morning when we walked the dogs. It literally feels like a cloud. Like, I am so cozy right now. And it's from the Gap. And we're going to New York soon, and I plan for this to be like my plane outfit and walking the dogs in the morning when we get to New York, but I just can't resist wearing it now. So these are some of our evening decorations. We're doing some more things, but this is what we've got so far.
I like it, Daddy.
You like it?
I like it.
And Jer's carrying Violet's jacket. So if anybody sees this on the walk and they're like, why does your kid have no jacket?
Garlic.
Yeah, look, they did a spider and some lights.
Spooky. Sure, you want to go touch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You come with
Wyatt, don't eat their Halloween stuff. Spooky, Violet.
me. You go with?
What are you saying, girl?
I'm saying go away, ghost.
Go away, ghosts. Scary, right?
Go away, ghosts. Go away, ghosts.